Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. Today we have the Sony Pulse Elite headset for you guys, and we will be doing an unboxing slash a little bit of an overview, and obviously we'll have the review for you on the website MediaPurchaseGuide.com, reviews to go. But let's go ahead and first things first and find out what is inside this box. Is it worth the purchase? We'll try and answer some of those questions. Let's go ahead and do the regular cut open. You can see that it is taped on here. I don't even need to really cut that. I could probably just peel that off.
He's going for it. He's going for it. Can he do it?
Nails
I wish we had that little Jeopardy ticker thing, you know?
Nails aren't long enough.
Oh, he ripped the box.
Blasphemy. Trying to go for the monster unboxing. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull this open, and you can see the normal neat packaging that Sony is so used to, and we will slide it out, and there is the headset. Nothing else inside the box, so you guys see. I'm going to put this here beside it so Nexus can run over some of the specs with you guys, but let's go ahead and get the actual headset out first. So first thing you'll notice is this little compartment here that folds. You'll unfold it, and you'll notice a 3.5mm jack, which obviously you guys will be able to, we'll talk about this a little bit more actually later on. I'll be able to explain this to you. So here you have a little bit of your wireless headset information, and beside that, we'll take this little compartment out, and the next thing you have is your Pulse headset. I'm going to showcase this to you a little bit more in a moment. I'm going to move this aside and get to the last thing that's possibly in here, which is the dongle. Now, if you guys already saw the previous headset, it also came with a dongle as well. So we'll put this aside as well. And again, very similar to what is in place with the existing headset. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the specs. Nexus will cover the box and he will take over from here, and I will try and showcase what actually is in the headset itself.
That's right, that's right. So looking at it here, of course, you can see as Sony's used to, and some very nice styling on the box, some kind of gloss going on here. Of course, you can see it's a wireless stereo headset. This is the Elite Edition, just to point out to you guys. That is nice looking. Look at that, guys. It's got 7.1 virtual surround, and it's got bass impact, which we'll talk a little bit more when we go to the back here. Bass impact, just so you guys know, it kind of rumbles in the speakers. You really feel it in there. Actually, to read it directly for you guys, feel the sound with 7.1 virtual surround sound and bass impact triggered pulses, enhancing the jolt of fiery explosions. They have to put fiery in there, make it sound really cool. Or sharpening your perception to detect the foot trails of unseen enemies. The Elite Edition headset is your new deadliest weapon. Of course, over here you've got oversized earpods for comfortable gameplay. As you can see, these are nice and soft looking. You've got easily adjust the intensity of the bass impact, which has a little adjustable knob, and a covert microphone design for those who know. With the other headset, it did have a little bit of a retractable thing. And of course, you see here as the details, just see tells you 3.5mm jack, and notice the PS Vita. We'll talk about that in a second. And of course, here's a dongle. On the side over here, you just talks about more feel the sound with the bass impact. They really throwing that in your face. 7.1 virtual surround sound, noise cancellation for mic for crystal clear communications, on-screen headset controls and updates, which is, shows you your battery, things like that. Modes optimized for select gaming genres, movies, and music, and perfect for wired with the PlayStation Vita and many more mobile devices. That being said, I'm going to hand it back over to Daddy.
Let's get the box out of here. Get it out of the way. All right, let's get to this. So I have a couple things I want to talk about this headset right off the bat to notice or to point out to you guys. I don't know if this is something over time that you gradually have to work in, but one of the first things I noticed when I was playing with it here is that the adjustment is actually a little bit stiff. Now, I'd imagine that with time will loosen up, but, all in all, we'll see over time. The quality is very, it's amazing. I can't even stress it to you. We talked about the different ports that can adjust your volume and your bass impact, and you can see there's actual buttons around the side here, like your mic mute and your virtual surround sound button. I saw another one around here, right there. And of course, the 3.5mm jack, which is probably one of your most important things, because you can plug this 3.5mm jack, 3.5 to 3.5, to the Vita and to virtually anything. And that's one of the most important factors for us, being able to plug it in to a Mac Mini, a PC, any kind of
mobile
device that you want.
Anything.
Exactly. And they're comfortable enough that you can wear them wherever you want to go, and they're not too obtrusive. All in all, guys, that has been the unboxing for the Sony Pulse Elite Headset Edition 7.1. Make sure to check out the full review on the MediaPurchaseGuide.com/reviews to go. We'll have all the links in the description for you guys, so you guys can get more information about this headset. All in all, we'll see you guys in the next video.